So let's open our Mysterium VPN app and do VPN analysis on the app. You know it has updated. Now this is the first thing you're going to see when you get your login details after you make your purchase for VPN. That if you don't have a VPN, you don't use your own personal email, okay? You use the email that you are being given by my assistant after you make your purchase, okay? So I'm not going to click on Apple. I won't click on Google. I'm going to copy and paste that email right here, okay? Now, because I already have the email on my phone, I'm going to continue with Google. Look at it here. Now, this is the updated app, right? I am not going to use this. I'm going to cancel it. Can you see that? Now I want to connect. This is another country, Andorra. I don't need it. Now look at this. They have high-speed IPs. I don't need it. All my VPN must be on residential IP. Okay? It must be on residential IP. Then I'm going to scroll up to look for United Kingdom. Normally, United Kingdom is always 2, right? This is 1 here, right? Even if you don't see United Kingdom here, you can come here and type on locations and type the United Kingdom. Do you see that? You can type the United Kingdom and go. You're going to get different. Now look at it. We could not find any location for United Kingdom, but we have United Kingdom. So I'm going to click on this one, connect. Remember, it will not be here. This one is high speed IPs. It's going to ruin your analysis. So it must always be on residential. I'm going to click on connect. Can you see that? I'm going to click on, can you see that? So can you see that? It is connected in green. Let me see what is under here. Kill switch, block internet traffic when connection to a VPN is lost. Kill switch is always on when you connect your VPN. So I'll go to my settings. So when you just connect, you go to your settings. Look at this. Can you see? This is the updated app. I'm going to put this one off. I'm going to put this one on. I'm going to put this one on. So because the app updated, there is no more kill switch, which you are all seeing in the course, in the initial video, right? So I look at it in English. There's nothing else to do here. There's nothing else to do here. You just need these two on. If your app has not updated like my other phone, it is going to have kill switch, okay? So we don't want to be getting new IP at every connection, even though sometimes they happen. You can see, right? So 1, 2 should be on. So 1, 2 should be on. Now let me go back. Good. So I am already connected. I am connected to the United Kingdom. Look at my IP address here. 195.180.63.212, and I am under residential IP. Okay, so let me connect back. I mistakenly went out. You can see the IP did not change, even though I mistakenly went out. Okay, now I have this IP. Let's go and analyze it. Okay, I'm going to use Brave here. So let's go and analyze. Look at my Brave browser. It's already opened here. I'll click on Brave. Can you see what I'm doing? Good. So I'm going to analyze it with ua.com. I have said it repeatedly in the group. I have even added an update. We only use ua.com because it is found out that it is more accurate than the other 3 or 4 listed in the course. Okay, so you save yourself some time and use ua.com. Beautiful. Can you see this? This is ua.com. It's going to analyze that IP address we got under Mysterium. You can see this guide is 80%. No, we need 100%. And another thing, this is not part of our recommended. This is Giga Clear Limited. No. So what do you do when you don't have this? I simply go back to my VPN app and I will click on refresh. Look at this blue button here. For those that have the updated app, it will show you this blue button. I click on it. Can you see? I click on it. If it's not the same number, if it's not changing, I click on it. Sorry. I click on this blue arrow. Look at it, getting IP. It's going. So just give it some time, okay? So one thing about this VPN is like your network connection here in Nigeria, it goes on and off sometimes, it changes and it cuts. So you give it time to realize itself. Look at it now. We have gotten another IP address. Look at the number, 88.97.162. I'm going to go back to my UA.com. Can you see? Now I'm going to refresh it. Some of you will don't refresh. You say you're still getting the same number. No, you drag your page down. Can you see it's loading? That number that you got on your VPN must show here. Look at it. I have this address in London, in UK, sorry, BRSK, right? BRSK. Can you see that? But this is not part of our ISP, right? But there's something again. You can try it. And some people that complain that they are seeing Google Chrome there. Nothing do you. Continue. I am also having Google Chrome there. Continue. And look at it. My guide is 90%. No, 100%, Abby. And this is not even on our recommended. What do? I go back and refresh. I go back to my Mysterium VPN app. Can you see? Where will I click? I will click on this blue square that says refresh. If your app has updated, I click on it. Can you see? I got another number, 213.130 and blah, blah, blah. I go back to my UA.kini. I drag my page down to refresh it. Murphy will not drag the page and refresh. Or same way you are getting the same number. Look at it. It has not refreshed. I drag my page down again to refresh it. You can see that number has come here. 213 point the rest. This is Daniel Jackson. No, we don't use this. This is one kind of silly address. So what do? I go back, go to my Mysterium, click on the blue circle, and I refresh. Look at it. I'm still getting that 213 point something. I come again, I refresh. Okay, I have 81.104. Okay, now we're going to analyze it. I go back to my UA.com. I drag my page down for it to refresh. So that number must show here. I will drag it again as it don't want to hear word. It's still moving. Okay, reload. You can see network. You can see network is doing itself. So don't always come and say that kini you refresh and you do 10 times and 1 time and you think you're doing 3 times. No, you refresh. It's okay. Okay. Can you see? If you note now, I have refreshed like 3 or 4 times. Abi, I am getting 81.140 blah blah blah. Look at my address: England, United Kingdom, West Kini, Virgin Media. Is Virgin Media among our recommended ones? Yes. You now go and check the number. Remember, I said that you might not get this exact number. I said it. I wrote it on that update. You might not get exact number if you are looking for our recommended IP, Virgin Media B. But let's scroll down and see if it's 100. Okay, this one is 19. I'm not sure, but someone that want to try, you can go and try with Heycache. Heycache is a site that can easily detect proxy or IP. You can say, okay, let me go and check Heycache. If Heycache will detect it. If Heycache does not detect it, you can try and go ahead. Okay, but if you don't want to use it, Abi, maybe it's not in the one that I listed, or maybe as it's not 100, Abi, what do you do again? Go back to your Mysterium VPN and do what? Refresh. I will click again on this blue refresh button to refresh it again. And remember, I am still under residential IP. I am still under residential IP. Okay, look at what they said. Okay, I have gotten this. I will go again and check. I drag my page down for the number to appear here. That number I got. It's 1890. Virgin Media. West is not the same thing that I got that time. I click on this blue again. I refresh. Okay, I'm getting 95.153. I come again and I refresh until I see that 95 point something at the top here. Okay, I'm getting another type of Daniel Jackson. This is that one I got that time, but it was a different number. But it is Daniel Jackson. I don't want. I go back. I click on refresh. So this is how you simply do your IP analysis until you get any of the recommended or those names those 4 names, then check their number. You can check the number even though the number is not listed on the one I put on Telegram. Remember what I said, that you might not get that exact number, but those ones are good. They are very good. Okay, Internet is a quick line. I've not seen it network before. Lincolnshire is in England, is in UK, right? You can say, okay, let me go and try. Let me go and try it and see if it will work. Heycash is a site that you can use and try all these things, because Heycash, you know, they have them. They are telling that you have proxy or you have Kini, Heycash and Prime Opinion. So what do? I come back again and I refresh. You can see that this is not more than 10 minutes. I've been doing it for like 10 minutes or so. Okay, so it should not take you this long to do it. You will see that Virgin Media and Co. All right. So I drag my page down to refresh it. I'm getting hyperoptic. I think I've used this one before. I can't remember. No, I don't think I've used it. No, but I've not used this one before. And it's not 100. I come again and refresh. Okay, I'm getting this. Don't think it's changed. It does not change yet. All right. 86.153. Let me go back to my UA.com. Remember, UA.com. Don't go and enter on that page. Let me show me that's what it's showing you. Only UA.com. Beautiful. Can you see this? Guys, this is like 10 minutes plus that I'm doing this thing now. 10 minutes, not 10 minutes plus. I have gotten Greater London. Exactly. London IP is always best. Look at now. I have gotten BT Public Internet Service. Can you see the number? 86.135 for plot, whatever. This one, I'm sure is on the Telegram group. Can you see? And even though it's 90, I will use it. I will use it because it is BT Public. Okay, I think I explained it in the code that you can, if it's 90 to 100, from 90 to 100, as long as it is BT Public Internet Service, it's in Greater London, England, United Kingdom. Okay, so I can now go and enter my survey site, because there are some other IP numbers that are under this name, BT Public Internet Service. Okay, so when you get something like this, go ahead and take your surveys. I hope with this video you have understood how to do a simple IP analysis. If it takes you 10 minutes, do it. This video, I'm doing it now under 10 minutes and I have gotten what I wanted. BT Public. You will go and confirm it on Telegram. You might see on that number, but it will give you BT Public. So I have gotten the recommended IP address. It is not 100, but it is 90. I can use 90 to 100. Okay, so I believe with this video you are good to go. No more back and forth in the community group. All right, go and make some pounds.